Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. It's predictions, episode 8. Right then, last weekend, how do we do? Let's just have a look, shall we? Stockport, hopes of a top 3 took a hit, and they failed to beat Salford. Good away point for Salford. Nice equalising goal as well. What else we got? Wimbledon, after beating Walsall 2-0, got back to losing ways. At home to Rochdale. Another win for Barrow at home to Gillingham. Barrow, are they the team that's going to come on late and make top 7? That's what we thought in the last video. Doncaster dropping. Are they going to give Walsall a chance to get into the top half? Perhaps. Hartlepool win. We thought they were going down, didn't we, Hartlepool?
Yeah, but going back strong, I'd say.
Pulling Crawley back into it. Swindon, again, that's another team that's dropping. Going to give Walsall a chance at top half, perhaps. Mansfield back on it. Northampton, Stevenage, that was a tough game. One apiece. Locking horns. And now Walsall. Disappointing performance. But in some ways sank Sutton's playoff aspirations. Sutton now 6 points off the top 7. But 3 draws and a defeat in the last 4 games. Maybe it's not going to happen for them. Right then, looking at Good Friday. Let's see what me and Stephen have got. Carlisle win against Tranmere.
Gone for a draw.
Crawley, Bradford. I've got Bradford win, but Stephen thinks Crawley are going to get another point.
They're going up.
They've improved. They've improved, haven't they, Crawley?
Crawley, I think, are going to keep it. I think they're going to,
Going to keep going.
I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. But yeah, I think they're going to stay up.
Crewe Barrow. I've got a draw. I think on recent performances, I think Barry will probably win that. You've got it down as Crewe win.
Crewe are going to top them.
Whipping through them. Gillingham, Doncaster draw. Grimsby, Hartlepool. Win for Grimsby, I think. Harrogate, Wimbledon draws. Newport, Northampton.
Newport to win 2-1.
Stephen's got Newport for a win. I've got a draw for Northampton. The way Northampton are going, I think that's probably going to win Northampton. Rochdale, Walsall. Well, Rochdale, they've picked up some points recently. Walsall are very favourable to teams that are struggling, giving them points. This is a game Walsall really need to win if we want to make top half. So we'll be hoping for 3 points, but we'll see that in our match prediction, our match preview that we have coming up. Salford, Leyton Orient. That's an interesting one. Leyton Orient pretty clear, so pressure's off them. Salford trying to hold on to that 7th spot. Stevenage, Colchester, should be another win for Stevenage. Sutton, Stockport. Stockport have gone off it a little bit. I've got it for a Stockport win. Stephen's going for the draw.
Yep.
Stockport, if they're not careful, they'll be dropping out of the playoffs. Swindon, Mansfield. With the way Mansfield are going, I think away win is likely, but Stephen's got the draw.
Yeah.
And then quickly going through Monday's games. Wimbledon, Salford, away win. Barrow, Crawley. Barrow again, I think. Bradford, Sutton. Bradford win. You've got the draw, haven't you?
Yeah.
Crewe, Colchester. I've got the draw. Stephen's got Crewe away win. Doncaster, Grimsby. Home win for Doncaster. Not the way they're playing. I think that's going to be the other way about. Grimsby, they've still got faint hopes of playoff run. They've only got 1 game in hand now, really.
Yeah.
So I think they're out of it, really. They've lost it now. Hartlepool, Stevenage. That'll be Stevenage away win, I think. Leyton Orient should have enough to beat Harrogate, despite their on-the-beach promotion party. Mansfield, Rochdale. Win for Mansfield there, I'm sure. Northampton, Gillingham. Home win again. Stockport, Newport. Stephen, you were a bit down on Stockport before. And it's turning out right, isn't it? Stockport are dropping points.
I do not predict wrong. I don't know what I'm saying. Pretty much, I knew it was going to happen.
You knew it was going to
I knew
happen.
it was going to happen.
I got Stockport for a home win. Stephen's got the draw. Newport not got much to play for, have they? Newport currently in 18th, but they're safe. So they're sort of one of those on the beach sort of things again. Tranmere Swindon. Swindon, as I say, dropping. Walsall Carlisle. You would think Carlisle would have this, but when we predicted this a couple of months ago now, Walsall home win I've got, and you've got the draw.
Draw 2-2. I think intense game all the way around.
It will be intense game, like the cup game.
I think last minute win.
Is Douglas James Taylor going to get on again to do some more damage?
I think he should, yeah.
On Easter Monday, Stephen and I have been invited into the 1888 lounge by our hosts, SNS Steelstock. So thank you in advance for that. And so we'll have a kind of different report coming through from being in there and the experience from being in there. So that'll be a fun one. Right then, so as we look at the table at the moment, Leyton Orient top on 77, Northampton second on 70, Stevenage holding on to third, 68 points, 2 points ahead of Carlisle with a game in hand. Just 7 games to go. So I think Stevenage are going to do it. Carlisle, Stockport, Bradford and Salford with Mansfield, a game in hand, win their game in hand and they'll push Salford down to 8th. And then, as we say, we've got Barrow. They're teetering on the edge. If they keep winning, they could march a steal on it. As far as our predictions table's concerned, Leyton Orient, Stevenage and Carlisle, I got it completely wrong with Northampton, and you did, didn't you?
Yeah, a little.
When we did the predictions for the run-in, Northampton were on a dodgy run. And
that dodgy run could still happen, Northampton fans, so don't get your hopes up. Just saying.
So we thought Northampton were falling away, but they have sort of switched back on. So I think we're wrong there. Bradford, Stockport, Northampton and Salford with Mansfield to miss out. Mansfield are struggling to get in there at the minute, but with the game in hand, Salford could drop out. Right then. What do you think? And looking bottom of the table, Hartlepool and Rochdale. It's looking that way. Rochdale, 8 points adrift at the minute, but they have got Walsall to play.
Yeah.
And we know how benevolent Walsall can be. A win for Walsall would be very welcome. Rochdale, if they can't beat Walsall, then despite their win on Saturday, it looks like they're going to struggle to get out of it. Hartlepool, Crawley, that's still quite close. And Colchester, 3 defeats and 3 draws in the last 6 games. Crawley have got much better points tally. And Hartlepool are picking up points as well. So Colchester, not safe. Not safe at all. Right then, Wolves Fan TV, thanks for watching. The joy and the pain. Cheers. The quiz to launch Walsall Fan TV merchandise is coming very soon.